welcome to Rot Remastered, or Rot Remastered HD Edition, something like that. It's like it's a better version of what it used to be, apparently by what the developer said. Psychological horror game. Let's just get into it. Oh yeah, the arrow keys. I don't use the mouse. Oh, it's the classic style. I'm fine with that though. Because I remember back before when we originally played like Doom and Quake and Half-Life, I remember I played and beat Half-Life, believe it or not, without WASD. I beat the game shooting with the enter button and playing the entire game without a mouse, but with just the arrow keys, the enter key, space bar, you know, just the right side of the keyboard. Shooting and killing monsters with just the arrow keys. I basically played it like I would an N64 Turok game. That was difficult. Now, I don't know if I'd be able to have the skill to do that anymore. But the game is built like that, is what I'm trying to say. How many times do I have to hit enter before I enter the fucking door? Home! It's got an interesting pixelated style. But I'm curious what the psychological horror elements are going to be like. How many times do I genuinely have to hit enter before it goes in? I'm curious about that. Let's see. Bathroom. Everything looks normal. 1. Okay, just hit once and then just don't move. Dear Emma, 2018. Things where I am are lovely. It's a lot different living in the city, and it will take some getting used to. The pace of it, the noise, there's so much life here that I didn't even know existed just from visiting. As for the apartment, interior design isn't exactly my forte, so most decisions are going through my savvier friends in the area before they're finalized. They have saved me from myself a few times now. How's the job hunt going? Don't forget that I love you, Justin. How sweet. Very strange giant portrait. I don't know what it is. A woman, I don't know, being bitten by a werewolf Dracula man? Or it's a kissing? Maybe it's kissing. We got Tarzan on a swing set with a girl? I don't know, fucking know, man. Is it just I'm not close enough, but the indications there? Jesus Christ, that's gonna get annoying for sure. Okay, that's it. It's probably a girl's room. Maybe the first... Ooh. Xbox! First thing you see is like a couple's kissing portrait in a bedroom. Teddy bear. Cello? I'm not an instrument expert, just so, I mean, don't yell at me if it's not a fucking cello. Dear Justin, I'm sorry that I haven't finished the book you lent me yet. I know I said I would have by now, but I've been so busy. I got a job behind a bar at a local pub, and I've been doing extra shifts as much as I can. I'm also doing all my holiday assignments and helping sort out Christmas presents and decorations. I promise you I'll have it read by January. It's been so hectic. I wish we were at school again. Then I could see you every day. With love, Emma. Alright, let's try to open this door successfully. Twice. 3 times. 3 times the charm! Why? Okay, kitchen's over there. I'll just do this. There we go. I'll just spam the enter key every single fucking time. I'm already irritated by that. Why is there a note in the closet? Dear Justin, please see attached your Christmas gift to be opened no earlier than Christmas morning. Santa didn't tell me what it is, only that you should tell me if A, it isn't the right fit, B, it fits perfectly, or C, you really like it. If it is the case that, on Christmas, any of these things are true, then I will relay this information to him. I hope that you're keeping warm and that you're not missing me too much. Aww. Seriously. I'm like, I don't know if people are going to get irritated by me spamming the enter key because it's going to end up in the microphone, obviously. But, my word, just imagine how I feel. I like immersion, No breaking immersion, as much as I rant. But me just hitting the enter key and be like, hey, can I enter the door, please? Please? It makes no sense for it to be so inconsistent, because it's not distance related. It's not that I have to look at the doorknob. It's, yeah, there's the indicator. Hit the enter key. No, it doesn't work. Try again. Doesn't work. Try. It's like the lottery. Why am I playing the lottery in RNG with opening fucking doors? That can't be a feature. It can't be a mechanic. You can't tell me that. But otherwise, it'll be known as that game where you have to spam to open doors. Like, just imagine then, in a comedic fashion, you're going to open the door and your guy's like really fucking stupid and he tries to open the doorknob. It's like cringeworthy handshakes by people like PewDiePie or other people that have poor handshakes. Like, the hands are about to meet, oh no! It's like, that's what you're doing when trying to open the doorknob. Your hand just misses the doorknob. You're like, clunk, clunk, clunk. Oh, I got it! And then you turn the knob, open the door. It's just every failed attempt is you basically fisting and banging your hand against the door rather than successfully hitting the doorknob and rotating. Why is it the enter key perfectly works on the fucking notes? That's another question. Notes are perfect. Doors, no. Why? Dear Justin, I hope you have recovered from your cold. It sounded quite serious. Yeah, colds are very serious. You're suffering for 2 whole days. Oh my. I only pray you make a full recovery. If you reply to this letter, then I'll know you still have your eyes working. You'd better be all in one piece for when I come and see you next. Being back home brings back a lot of memories. If I come and bake with you, then you have to come back to where we had our first date again. I think that's fair. I'm missing you. I'm waiting for the psychological horror elements, not all these mushy notes. First time's the charm, second time's the charm, third time's the charm, fourth, fifth, sixth. What? Okay, let's. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, apparently I wanted to travel in more areas of the room. But hey, psychological horror elements, finally. Can I still read this? Is it different? Dear Emma, I miss you lots. Don't worry about my book. Could you tell me when you're coming to see me next? Love, Dustin. Dear Dustin, I love you. I am busy. Something's wrong with that door. Hey, I can go into the bedroom. That's good. It might take a few tries, though. Just a few tries. Ah, it's much smoother here. How weird. Teddy bear. How you doing? September, 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 September. I can't wait to hold you. Tell me you can't wait to hold me. Emma, 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 Emma. Sounds a little... Maybe it's relating to multiple personality disorders, perhaps. The game engine can't handle so many moving things. And glitching couches. And why is the shower in here? You, what's going on here? He's in the middle of changing the apartment again. I think I'm moving here now. Why is he changing everything? We can't hold it together in one particular way for very long anymore. It changes more frequently now. I don't know how long I will stay here. Why doesn't he just get rid of you? There used to be more of us now here. Now she didn't touch us, then we go. They shower together. What? I'm confused. Like, let's go back where we came from. I wanted to... Oh. I wanted to examine more of the house, and shit's just getting weird.
I feel like we're on different pages. I just feel like, I don't know, I don't think I can live in this place with you anymore. The way you've changed it. I just don't think this can be the place I trust to keep me safe when I sleep. Do you understand? I feel like all you want to do is look at me and put me in different places. You can live here and that's fine. I can't stay here anymore. I don't want to change you.
So, the Justin character, presuming that was Emma, has a weird problem with, I'm guessing, like, sort of treating her like she's decoration for the house? Like, everything has to have a place sort of like a massive hysterical levels of OCD and perfectionism, perhaps. I don't know. What was the day? What was the minute you stopped? I'm gonna say it stopped, but that looks like a P, like all those. I hate everyone watching me... What? Watching me cry? To claw back into the womb. It was so easy to kill me. No hesitation. No hesitation wounds? How can you be okay letting someone else crawl around in the space we sleep in? Or slept in. Interesting. So something about cheating? You're lucky you gave me the kind of pain you can't take pictures of. Jeez. When you left, it was like you wanted to watch me be taken by someone else. Okay there. If someone comes in and changes this place, I won't know who I am. I mean, that's a weird sign of weakness to me. It's like you change an apartment decoration, like say one room is a bedroom, then the person's like, yeah, this is shitty, I want to go into a nude bedroom, moves the couch somewhere. This person's just like having a mental breakdown because you moved the fucking couch. It's kind of questionable, you know? Bedlam. Bedlam? You were supposed to be the one to help me. I wish you'd get sick so that you'd come back. You're watching someone die and it doesn't affect you like it does me. Do you think it feels good to go out every night and pull you from the loam? I don't know. I never meant to make you my pornography. Yeah. Aw, no, I wanted to read more messages. What do you mean to send me back here? Everything's packed up. Oh, no, what? You mean going back? What? Okay, well, fuck that. I didn't explore enough. Like, what the hell? I went back and it ended the game by going out. No. So let's explore a little bit more before shit gets real. And going to that thing on the floor clearly made things weird. There's probably more notes I could read, like this one we never read. I think that I may need some cooking lessons from someone I trust. What I once considered room for improvement in the kitchen now seems like arrested development. And I, like Bonnie Tyler, need a hero. I love making gingerbread with you last Christmas. When you come visit, can we bake something again? One, so I can feel good about it, feel good about myself, and two, because I finally want to eat something tasty that was made in this place. Love, Justin. The amount of times they write little weird notes, like it's almost robotic in a way. Like, 1, if you do not like this gift, send it here. 2, Santa did this. I mean, you don't need to cue in the weird robot voice like I'm doing, but it just gives that implication to me. I had to see how many doors, or if I have to open a certain amount of notes, doors, etc. before weird shit starts happening, because I want to progress pretty quickly. I think I have to read the notes for it to happen, perhaps. Or it's just the amount of doors I open. Oh, there's also a note over here. As you read through this letter, please ensure that your internal voice is extremely nasal and congested. Okay, well, let me try. That's nasal. Okay, wait.
Because this is an accurate representation of the author, I've had a bad cold for a couple of days and I've forgotten what it's like to be healthy. Please pray for me. This may be my last letter. Don't worry about the book. Just focus on your job. And being home right now. I'm not going anywhere. Love, Justin.
My voice sounds really fucked up when I hold my nose. What the fuck? Weird. That's weird. I know it's like my voice changes way too much just by plugging my nose. Okay, let's read. Where's that other note? There we go. Was that it? Oh, I already read this one, I swear to God. Weird, shit's not getting real. How bizarre. Weird, I've been just going through a bunch of rooms and shit, and I can't have it so it escalates anymore. Weirdly enough, the game's just refusing to go evil and shit. Which is a weird shame, because I want shit to progress again. But nothing's happening. I read all the notes, I went through all the doors, and nothing evil's happening. It's just when I replay the game, it's just fucked. Do I need to restart the game? I'll have to try that, because I do want shit to happen again so I can read everything of everything in the weird worlds. So I don't know, let me restart and see, hopefully, if it fixes it. Alright, I got it again. Maybe it's I have to read the notes in a certain way that I had before. Maybe. But no matter the case, I'm back in this weird world, and I'm going to read the notes that I didn't before. Looks like more of a lewd picture there. They're all lewd. Now, let's see what are in the notes that I would have missed. I found myself wishing you would at least cry. I did so much work getting this to be a place where I'm happy, and you want me to leave it. It's not even finished. How can you look at this place and see something finished? How can you be so selfish? From Justin. Well, I mean, I would never say a place is technically ever finished. There could always be something you can add. There's always a change. There's always something you can do, honestly. Like, some things may need upgrading, some maybe repairing a wardrobe, or I don't know, it's just, I can never see an apartment or a place being actually finished. But it depends per person. Some people like me are like minimalists. I don't need a lot. I could just have like my room and everything else is empty. I don't need a lot. It depends per person, I guess, but I can never say something's finished. Because there's always things you don't know you need, and things you do need, but you can't afford. Depends on a lot of things, really. No, I didn't want to go back here, man. Gotta read all the notes. Or any new notes that are just hidden somewhere else. Like, we never went in the bathroom. Can we go in the closet, or it's just, broken? But is there a note in there? Probably not. I don't think I can get in there. And same with the bathroom, it's just sort of broke. Oh wait, shit, oh no, wait. No! The bear! Oh, do you know what happened here? It's a long story. Now he comes in here and redecorates almost every day. This didn't even used to be the bedroom. Who's the woman in the letters? They were together for a couple of years. I saw everything. That's why he keeps me here. She still writes to him. What? Are you kidding? Can't you see it's all the same handwriting? He even posts them. He posts one every day. What? So the bear's talking, or what? The bear sometimes also inconsistently. Yeah. Strange. There's some things I can touch to create a story, but which things aren't highlighted? I would think the things that are key elements to learning about the story, like this bear, we don't know you can touch it. You could just think it's like a mixture of like looking at this note and it's just a part of the note, I would think the developer should make it so things you can interact with have a slight shine to it, like a little shimmer. That'd make it easier for people who are playing this for one time to, at least do things proper. Now, as for this, I entered the bedroom before. I will try entering, it's not the closet, the bathroom.
I don't know, I just...
Ooh. Oh, God. Okay, we're in the same area. Let's finish it off by reading everything else and not entering that room. There's someone else living here. There's someone else living here. That's an eerie noise. If someone else living here is then this thing. Oh. Interesting. But yeah, then the game quits as soon as we leave, so we're not doing that. Wait, the entire bathroom's packed? You can pack toilets and shower stalls? What? How the fuck did you manage to do that? There's probably a note somewhere, though. Or it's just us leaving. We packed... There's a lot of things packed that you just can't or shouldn't pack. How do you pack an entire kitchen and countertop and everything? I can understand... I mean, usually you'd leave the fridge when you move. I mean, you can take the fridge, but usually, I don't know, where I live at the very least, it's more common and normal to leave the fridge as part of it to raise the cost of the house, being like, oh yeah, you get the fridge, you get the stove, you get everything. And you add up the money for the accumulated cost of how much the house is worth. But okay, looks like I didn't miss anything. Shit. Okay, well, let's just end it then. That was it. There was no notes around the house as much as I thought. It was just everything's packed away. Even all the unrealistic shit that you shouldn't pack and can't pack and shouldn't, uninstall from the house. But either way, I hope you enjoyed Raw. If you did, please leave a like, comment, hit the subscribe button, become a fellow subscriber, hit the bell notification down below for updates about videos. Thank you for watching. Until the next time.